Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review look at SMOK T-PRiV, the white and black version, because they do make another version that's black and white version. What's the difference between the two? Well, how you can tell the difference between the white and black and the black and white. White and black is, red with a black side fireball bar, while the black version is black with a red side firebar. That's the difference between the white and black and the black and red version. There is two different versions out there, okay? So yeah, this one. It's one of the so-called newest models that hit the market. I don't remember when it actually came out. I know it came out after the SMOK Pro cover, which is supposed to be the upgraded version to the Alien. And then you had the T-PRiV, which is supposed to be like, a alteration of the G-PRiV, and then after the T-PRiV came the G-PRiV 2. So there's G-PRiV version 1, which is like really old now. And then they just kind of was the G-PRiV 2. So in the PRiV series, you have the G-PRiV, the old school original one. You have the T-PRiV, and then you have the G-PRiV 2. So yeah. Those are the three that's in the PRiV series of SMOK. The G-PRiV, T-PRiV, and G-PRiV 2. So this one, we're going to be taking it has some differences to it. So, where to begin? Let's compare the boxes, because that's going to pretty much give you a good idea. So, side by side, as you can tell, the SMOK Alien kit is smaller than the T-PRiV. And if we stack them one back here, let's get that nice and even. Yeah, the T-PRiV is definitely bigger than the Alien for the boxes. So how big is the mods? Side by side comparison. Hey, let me move that out of the way a little bit better. There we go. On camera, they don't look too different, but trust me, they are different. With the Alien, it's kind of got rounded corners and kind of in an oval shape around the whole unit, while the T-PRiV is more of a square unit for the mod and stuff. Also, it's just a little bit higher, and if you look at the tanks, obviously you can tell there is big difference in the tanks. This tank for the Alien is the Baby Beast. I don't know what this one is, but it's definitely a little bit bigger. Also, as we can see here, let me zoom out a bit. The mouthpieces. The Alien is using a 510 drip tip, and this one for the T-PRiV, I'm not sure what it is using, but it's using the bigger ones. Like the one that came with the Crowd Beast, the SMOK Crowd Beast TFV8, using a big mouthpiece like that. That's what the T-PRiV uses. Or you could use, your other big mouthpieces like this one, or the one that I swapped, this one. Like I said, this one, it fits in there for the big mouthpieces, but the top hole right there is a 510 on the part that actually goes in your mouth. So the part that connects into the tank itself is the big boy. I don't know what's bigger than a 510. A 1020? That would make some sense, I guess. But I'm pretty much now these are 510, so yeah. Also, another thing that we could let me put that one back for a second. Yeah, see, 510 right here, because boop, it doesn't go all the way in, but yeah, it kind of goes in. So what else is different? Well, the position where they move the tanks. The Alien sits to the left, the T-PRiV sits to the right of the firebar. Also, they have differences in the screen. With the Alien, front screen. On the T-PRiV, top screen. And your select buttons with the Alien, right there on the front, with your upgradable charger / firmware USB port. Over here, the USB charger / firmware upgrade USB ports right there on the top, while this one's on the bottom. And your fire buttons, not fire buttons, but your select buttons are on the side here. So there's that. That's different. Also, the coil heads that comes with this looks a bit different, as you might be able to see. This one's got a little bit taller chimney and a smaller house in there, while this one's got a bigger house and a small chimney. And the tank size looks different. Is this one a Cloud Beast tank? No, it's not a Cloud Beast tank, because Cloud Beast tanks are sitting just a smidge taller, smidge fatter in the hand. But I thought it was going to be another baby. It's like how this one is. No, there is obviously way big difference in the tanks. And then of course over here it says T-PRiV. Well, this one on the back says Alliant, the 220 wattage and TC for temperature control. Well, this one just says down there with some carbon fiber SMOK. This one just has this whole big carbon fiber right there that says it right up there, bit in your face. SMOK. This one, it's like SMOK. You actually gotta look off camera to see the word SMOK. It blends in, which is kind of useless why they put it there. Also, this design kind of looks almost like a Met or a giant robot, like somewhere between Transformers, Neon Genesis and Eve, or Nerd for short. You know, what else? You know, kind of like robot anime stuff or model kits. That's just kind of what this looks like. Maybe Optimus Prime when he has the battle mask on, when it covers his face, or Gundam, or yeah, I'll throw it out there. Jillian, Eve, Nerve, with Shinji and the O1 unit and stuff. So yeah. So let's pop in some batteries and try this bad boy out. See if the T-PRiV is worth it, better than the Alliant. Because I love my Alliant. Still has inside the positive and the negative sides that the batteries go in. There we go. And this one does light up on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there on the top, the SMOK tells you your information there. Your battery life is set up in normal white. Oh yeah, it's set up in wattage, and the strength that I'm getting off of is normal. It's at 6.30, 0.41 ohms, 0 voltage, and 0 seconds for how long. There we go. The fire button. And it lights up red. Or at least that's what mode we have it in for the moment, in red. So let's turn on the Alliant so we kind of get the idea. Is the screen brighter? Is it dimmer? What one should you go for? Should you look for the Alliant or should you look for the T-PRiV? So definitely the Alliant has a bigger screen and a little bit brighter screen, like a wire screen. This one's a darker screen. Also, something that there's to notice is the Alliant comes with a little screen protector that you gotta peel off and stick on there, while the T-PRiV has no screen protector on there. That's something to point out. This one you actually have to put your own screen protector on there. Well, not your own screen protector. The screen protector comes with the Alliant, but you have to, put it on yourself. While the T-PRiV, there is no screen protector. So yeah, that's going to be end of part 1 because my battery's dying on the camera, so let me swap new battery in there and we continue on with part 2. Alright?